All right, today we're jumping in and deconstructing Fuel. It's one of the standout tracks from Eminem's new album, The Death of Slim Shady. And believe me, it has got everyone talking. It is just packed with insane lyricism, a ton of controversy, and a huge collaboration. So, yeah, let's get right into it.
So, to really get to the bottom of this thing, we're going to focus on one big question. What is it that makes this particular collaboration so absolutely explosive? Let's break it down piece by piece.
First things first, to really get Fuel, you have to understand the world it exists in. See, this isn't just some random song dropped onto an album. Nope, it's a key part of a much, much bigger story, the supposed final chapter for Eminem's most infamous persona. And wow, did that story resonate. When it dropped in July 2024, the album was an absolute commercial monster. I mean, it hit #1 right out of the gate in the US and the UK, it became the fastest-selling rap album of the year, and it even managed to kick a 12-week chart topper off its pedestal. Clearly, the whole concept really struck a chord.
But this album is so much more than just big sales numbers. It is a full-on concept album, and it's all built around this one central idea: the final epic battle between Marshall Mathers and Slim Shady. The promo for it was wild. They even put out a fake obituary for Shady. And the subtitle, coup de grace, that's French for a blow of mercy. That final action you take to end a big struggle.
Okay, so let's zoom in on track 9. This is Fuel, and this is where the album's aggressive lyrical heart really just catches fire. And a huge part of that is thanks to a feature from the incredible Atlanta lyricist JID. At its core, this song is really a lyrical sparring match. Think about it. You've got this legendary titan of technical rap going bar for bar with one of the most respected, sharpest wordsmiths of the new generation. It's like a bridge between eras, and it's built on nothing but pure, raw skill. So JID is the one who kicks things off, and his verse is way, way more than just a warm-up. He lays down this super complex foundation for the track, and he hides this really clever little nod in there that I guarantee almost everyone missed on their first listen. He opens with these lines, right? And it immediately paints this picture. It feels gritty, it feels tense. It just pulls you straight into the song's dark, heavy atmosphere before he even starts getting into his crazy rhyme schemes. And here is the big reveal. Jide's entire intro, it isn't an original line. It's a direct reference, almost a cover really, of a 2019 track called Ride and Round by an artist named 3Diam. This is such a deep-cut homage, a real if you know moment for the serious rap fans out there. And then, the beat switches, Eminem grabs the mic, and his verse is just an absolute firestorm of tricky wordplay, those shocking name drops, and the kind of insane multi-syllable rhyme schemes that he's famous for. He immediately just throws you for a loop with this line by spelling out rapper, but very strategically leaving out that second P. He sets up what might just be the most brilliant bar on the entire album. So what's happening here is a classic double entendre. On one level, yeah, he's just spelling a word. But what you hear, what it sounds like is R.I.P., which lets him pivot perfectly into a tribute to Biggie and Tupac right after. It's such a signature Eminem move, just packing multiple layers of meaning into a handful of words. And of course, in true Slim Shady fashion, the verse is absolutely designed to shock. He drops this dizzying list of controversial names, from Kyle Rittenhouse to the Alec Baldwin tragedy and even the Michigan school shooter Ethan Crumbley. It is a deliberate, full-throated embrace of the exact persona he says he's burying. And this part right here is just a masterclass in his technical skill. I mean, just listen to how he chains all these words together. Continent, compliments, confidence, incompetence, cognizant, consequence, accomplishments. It's this breathless, incredible display of lyrical gymnastics, almost like he's proving to everyone that he hasn't lost a single step. So, after breaking all of that down, what's the verdict? What does a track like Fuel really tell us about what Eminem is trying to do with this album? When you really boil it down, Fuel is basically the entire album's mission statement crammed into one song. You've got the top-tier technical rapping, you have the unapologetic controversy of Slim Shady, and by bringing in JID, you have this conscious effort to connect his legacy to the new school of elite rappers. Which, it leaves us with one last kind of provocative question. On an album that's called The Death of Slim Shady, a song like Fuel feels more aggressive and more alive than pretty much anything he's put out in years. So, is he really killing his alter ego? Or is he just giving him a fresh tank of gas for a whole new generation?